I would like to welcome you all in the short session for the campus interview preparation. So there is one company, namely OpenText. So I'll be discussing about how to prepare a best strategy for the interview, which is conducting by OpenText. Okay, moving on to the further discussion. First of all, you should understand the company profile in brief. So apart from that, you should know the overall interview process. We have four stages: pre-placement talk, coming to coding assessment, which is in online platform, later technical and managerial interview, ultimately the managerial round or HR round. So you should aware about the pre-placement talk. Your active participation is highly appreciated. You may have to ask some questions after completion of the session. Also, you have to show your interest based upon the company profile which you observed during the pre-placement talk. So try to ask some questions. Second one is coding assessment. It is in the online platform. Ensure that you are timely, you should have a proper gadget with a suitable Wi-Fi. Apart from that, like a web camera. Because company they used to conduct like a proctor mode test. Ensure that there is no background within in and around. Technical interview includes they will spend 60 minutes per student. Also, interview rooms, you should be reaching on time. Then students should carry the printed resume as well as ID proof, right? Ultimately, it's a final round. Consider HR round as a selection round. Say positively. Of course, you can clear the interview. Coming to the company overview, so OpenText is a leading information management software company founded in the year of 1991. A very long, like a well-established company. It's offer cloud, AI-powered business technology and content management solutions to enterprise the worldwide. That's one of the best platform which you can join. Even global reach operations around 180 plus country. That's really great. Over 21,000 employees are working across the globe. Key solutions include enterprise content management. They are having like a supporting for the ERP, then business automation, app development, and security, cyber security, data analytics, etc. They have so many livings for so many domain for the operations. Okay, so depends on your proficiency, they are going to allocate you which domain you are more concentrated. However, basic requirement for every interview I'll be discussing you further. So typical like a question pattern: do easy and medium coding problem. Coding will not be so difficult. For example, count set bits in A and B, A star B. Task: given two integers A and B, compute A into B and return to the count of one bits and its product's binary representation. So approach: go for multiplication, then use the built-in bit count. For example, this particular method you can use, or any other you can use this program, right? Either C++ or Java, you can do this. Similarly, like a string and character mapping problem. So map characters in string based on some rules. Shift each by two position. Right shift and left shift you might have known, right? And the frequency mapping. So these are the questions which is evergreen. Approach: iterate through string and build mapping, then reconstruct the result. At least you should good in C++. Especially easy students, I recommend for C++, and the computer science students, you can go for Java. Quick practice tip: focus on the quick like a parity check, bits operation, string loops, and mapping. Prepare a short notes. That's a major thing. So based upon this question, you have to prepare a short notes and try to revise it. You may get a similar kind of questions. So regarding the technical interview questions, you may get some object-oriented programming principles. So basics operation, for example, string responsibility, separate file handling. Okay. Then singleton design pattern, Java concept, basics of Java. If you studied Java, it is well and good. Otherwise, you can opt C++. Then API design, if you studied. Then DSA examples, especially these are the questions can be expected for computer science students. Then memory issues, then architecture and tools. So kindly go through these like a short and clear answer corresponding to these questions, right? Then common interview flow, coding and OOPS fundamental will be in the round one, especially it may be in the form of objective type MCQ. And so there is assessment, coding assessment. Round two, based on the data structure and data structure, Java options. Round three, system design architecture tools like Docker. You can go through this content, search on it. So prepare your own strategy. So to Clear typically only for interview, not for in-depth. It's not a subject. Remember, it's not a subject. According to these topic keywords, you have to search. Round 4 is HR round, behavioral round. So HR round, you can expect like tell me something about yourself. Why open text? Why do you join this company? Strength and weakness. A mistake you fixed. Family background and teamwork. Do you know what is EAM? What is the meaning of pass? What is experience under pressure? How do you manage during the pressure? So these are the basic interview and behavioral questions. Try to answer it well. So find out the answer. Simple answer is given in the right side. You can choose if you found this answer is convenient. So you are supposed to speak up during the HR round. So reaching at HR round is like you have to clear the technical round. Then only you can reach the final round. So practice 5 to 8 coding question, which I already mentioned, bitwise string mapping. Kindly make a note of this now only. So you'll be getting, if you practice 3 to 4 problems, similarly, you can write the code if they ask in the examination, right? In the test, you can ask, you can prepare similar kind of problems and you can correlate. At least, now only please practice at least 5 to 8 coding questions and try to memorize it, try to revise it. Don't by heart it. Then OOPS concept and design pattern, Java basics and collection of threading. So try to be ready with the project which you already did. Okay, if you have done any for easy students, you might have done programming on ESP32. Correct. You should able to know the compiler C, how you are going to convince the compiler C. Because you may not study Java, right? Especially for EC and Triple E, you people may not study Java. So you might have studied C++. So accordingly, whatever the language you study, try to convince the logic. Prove that you know good in programming. You can able to build the programs, right? Then understand the like Docker. At least search a keyword. What is Docker? What is Kubernetes? Okay, what is microservices, API design, basic level only they will ask 100%. So then they will train you further once you join for the company. Don't worry. For the time being, you can refer these topics. So you for the STAR strategy, this keyword you have to follow. Clear, concise, and professional tone you have to speak up. Be in a professional manner. Company knowledge, understand who they are, what they are doing. All about it's open text. Check the company profile once again before appearing for replacement talk or further interview. You talk about basics of AI. If you had any online course, any minor degree, that's a plus point. Okay. So in this company, they want a specific program. Any students did specific program, there are chances. So go through who is open text, what they are doing. Assessment round also you have to be familiar. Technical interview and study the basic things which I already mentioned. HR round also you have to focus. Similarly, practice approach at least 3 to 4. Like it's a long-term process. Now only start preparing so that whenever the company comes for your recruitment, it will be easy. So for uh, the interview is very nearby. Some students, final year students, interview may be coming day, come another 2 days, right? So such cases you have to have a last minute preparation strategy. So try to study important programs, go through the online tests. There are so many websites available. I'll make a separate video. What are the useful websites you can crack placement, right? So I wish you all the very best. Kindly subscribe our channel if it is useful. Also like this video if you found it is useful, and also kindly share the video with the students those who are preparing for placement, upcoming placement, right? I happy learning. I wish you all the very best for your exam. Thank you.